have political rhetoric that's echoed by Congress people and other noteworthy people on social media that justifies or rationalizes violence, it's really not a surprise that something like this happens.
Like illegal immigrants are invading your country and trying to replace you, and you literally have to do the Alien Enemies Act to deport people because you're being actively invaded by the country of Venezuela? Like when you have to deploy the National Guard on day 2 of protests without request from a governor, when you have to send in the fucking Marines to go and enforce your ICE deportation? What are you talking about? How can you be so fucking mind rotted? Jesus Christ. At some point, God, I wish I could just have I just want to be able to see into their rooms.
Okay, I am actually really happy I'm not the only one that is this mad, okay, of Asmongold streams, okay? I feel like I'm so out of place whenever I watch Asmongold videos, because I was like, okay, I can't tell if I am the only one that gets this angry when I'm watching Asmongold. Like, am I just too, like, brain rotted? Am I, like, is my mind a little bit too broken by the internet? Is it, like, am I making too much of a big deal over, like, somebody like this? Dude, I'm so glad I'm not the only one. Holy shit, dude. Fuck me, dude. Because I'm like, oh my god. Like, I never get this mad when I'm watching anyone else. Like, I could literally watch anyone else that makes me mad or annoys me or anything like that, but nobody would get me, like, more upset than Asmongold.
When they finish streaming, I'm so curious. For people like him and Mike and be like, do they know? Do they know? Do they know that they're completely full of shit? I'm so curious at it's got to be like a big meme. Like they're like, oh, whew, good day's work today. That was a hard one. Like, is it intentional?
Motivations of this are, we'll provide that as you can. This is really a public safety announcement for everybody so that we can make sure people are informed and make safe decisions throughout the day.
This all started, I think, with...
Hey, yo, dude, let's go. Okay, for once an active viewer has gotten... Well, I mean, active viewers have gotten memberships before, okay? But the problem with...
Yeah, true.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much. But like, I think one of my biggest issues with YouTube is that like people would get so much more memberships if you could specifically gift memberships to specific people, right? Like if people are just allowed to just like target a specific person to gift memberships, but you know, instead it's like all up to random chance. I just don't know why. Like it doesn't make anyone any extra money or anything like that. But anyway, sorry. Thank you so much, Masaki. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yes, thank you. I do appreciate it.
Luigi. I think this was the first time that it happened, and then when people saw that Luigi got a lot of positive feedback and people were happy about it, then right after that, I feel like you started to see a lot more of this violence happen.
I'm sorry, do you think that Luigi was only supported by the left? The right has gone full brain rot, anti-corporation, anti-big pharma, anti-populist, or pro-populist in their messaging as well. What are you talking about?
And I think it's very, very problematic.
Asmongold said to Hassan he would join the protest on the side of the National Guard. Yeah, and I think it's statements like that that make me believe that Asmongold is actually more harmful than Hassan, okay? Like, I'm sorry, okay? It's one thing to have Hassan like co-opt the liberal movement for himself, but it's another thing to have an even larger streamer like amplify the growing resentful young male population to growing amounts of hateful and far-right rhetoric, right? Yeah, like it's honestly a really, really hard you know, measurement to take, right? Because you don't actually know. You don't actually know who is more harmful, right? It could be Hassan. It could be Asmongold. On some days, it does feel like Hassan is more harmful. On some days, it feels like Asmongold is more harmful, right? But I think all in all, if you compare literally everything, I genuinely do think that due to Asmongold's appeal of being like a more normie streamer, of like a gamer oriented, he's introducing people who are not open to politics before into a world of far-right politics, okay? But for Hassan, I think even though he does the same, he still has like I think he has a larger population of people who have already been indoctrinated into like the far left space, who are watching Hassan, right? Yeah, you got to be careful of like the correlation and, you know, effect and cause and effect here, right? But yeah, that's just kind of my thoughts. I could be wrong, okay? Like, I could entirely be wrong, but this is why I think that Asmongold is more harmful than Hassan, all right? Because again, the conversion of gamers into, or people who are into like gamer news, gamer drama slop, into, and presenting it as not politics, and then funneling them towards pro-Trump sentiment is 100% like far-right pipeline related shit. So yeah, I genuinely think so. And for the record, okay, before you say, oh yeah, before people in the comments say, oh, well, but you know, Foodshops, it's not, don't you understand? It's not, like, you're just overreacting. He's not far right. Lol, he's just centrist. He's lol. Dude, what are you talking about? He's literally talking about making up evidence in order to arrest people. He's made fun of people losing their jobs, right? People who are hard workers their entire lives in the federal government, who now have to worry about losing their health care, people whose Medicare is on the line, right? The celebration of Kilmar Abrigo Garcia being deported to a place that is known for killing their fucking prisoners, okay? The deportation of countless amounts of immigrants without due process, all right? Like, fuck. Like this is some like really blackpilling shit. You get what I mean? Like, fuck. Like, it's actually really worrying shit. Anyway, yeah, he's like the fucking yeah, like he's oh fuck. Yeah, anyway.
Extremely problematic. Let me see what this is. This is some more of it.
And by the way, the normalization of that is like, oh fuck, it just drives me further to the left, right? Because before I made fun of a lot of tankies and, you know, lefties for always being like this, oh, well, don't you understand this normalization, blah, blah, blah. We can't have free market of discourse. But then I think like Asmongold is the biggest argument against like free speech, honestly. Like, fuck me, dude. Holy shit. This guy's indoctrinating so many people. It's insane.
Right here. So basically the guy is a left-centered Luigi. I mean, we're not sure about him being, I mean, like, it's very odd that it's already decided that it's a politically motivated attack, and this person just happened to shoot the only Democrat that voted against a bill that every other Democrat voted for.
I mean, how many bills are being voted on constantly? Did he even look up anything? This is why I hate breaking news. I don't cover breaking news. This is cringe as fuck. I don't know how much information was out 3 hours ago, if they had the list of all the lawmakers and everything else.
Yeah, like, honestly, yes, I know. Yeah, like, I also know that this is like breaking news, right? Like, this is new shit, right? Yeah, like, the thing is that I just can't really get behind like people making already narratives based off of breaking news like 3 hours ago. I mean, maybe on situations including Trump or something, right? Like when Trump almost got, you know, BTFO'd, okay? You know, like, fuck, maybe that is something you could assign a narrative to easily. But the thing is that, dude, this just came out. Like, what the fuck? Who cares? Like who the fuck knows even what happened? Somebody can be mentally ill, okay? Somebody could be mentally ill and go out and commit a shooting like this. We're like, fuck.
But, I mean, anyway. And they have the No Kings poster. So every single indication shows that, but there's no certainty for it yet, right?
In what world is your brain like, there's No Kings poster, so he must be... Or is he saying that the evidence... Because if I see posters like that in a person's car, my assumption would be that he's going to go shoot those events up. Not that he's supporting them? Oh, Destiny. Both of the lawmakers that were shot did not vote for that, so this theory makes no sense.
So, can you say it one more time? So,
maybe he was handing out flyers?
Proactively check on Speaker Mayor's podium, and then police there encountered the gunman or someone with a gun and exchanged gunfire. Can we just go over that one more time, please?
I can. Good morning, Police Chief Mark Bruley, Brooklyn Park Police Department. The question is, how did we get to Representative Hortman's house, and it was proactively or not?
Yeah.
The circumstances then.
Every indication shows that he's a deranged MAGA dude. Is he? I haven't seen any indication that he's a deranged MAGA dude. He looks like just in the little I've seen, like a crazy Christian religious dude. I don't know how MAGA he was or not, but...
In Brooklyn Park this morning is that we assisted the Champlin Police Department on a shooting. That shooting was made aware by one of our sergeants that it was at Senator Hoffman's home.
God damn.
And hearing that very intuitive sergeant asked our...
It looks like the governor of Minnesota gave him private sector representative role for 2 years back in 2016. I think that's just his security job. Governor signs off is slightly of note. Well, just as a quick thing, because I saw people talking about this earlier. Now, I know that it's weird because we live in a world right now that has never, ever been this partisan before, such that the president of the United States, in an incredibly disgusting breach of protocol.
Could even be deliberate misleading information from the shooter. Yeah, fuck. I don't want to say false flag because Hassan turned like the word like false flag operation to false flag operation. Like maybe not. Like fuck me, dude. Like yeah, false flag maybe. Who knows?
In a proper manner is revoking security clearances from people that he doesn't like, but it's you do know that it's like ordinary business to where people will appoint people or hire people to work with people that are of the opposite political party.
Wow.
Like it's not normal or ordinary like Donald Trump where you exclusively pick people to work for you that had jobs at Fox News. That's like a new thing. It's never been that partisan before, right?
Wow.
Because of the special trust and confidence I have in your integrity, judgment, and ability, I've appointed and commissioned you to have and hold the office of private sector representative, Governor's Workforce Development Council. What even is this? He's just a guy that gives input on some kind of how development or something. It's not like he's a fucking attorney general or something, but okay. It's like a bipartisan council of 30 small business.
Like, honestly, how do you know this is not like a personal vendetta kind of shit, right? Like, fuck. Listen, I'm just saying, like, people in these personal positions, you know, who hire or have, like, I don't know, like, dude, it could be a personal vendetta shit, okay?
Honors? Yeah, that's what, like, private sector representative? Yeah. Not to knock anybody with a position like this, that's fine, but, I don't know what this is supposed to prove one way or another.
Our officers to go check on Melissa Hortman's home, representative that lives in our community, just proactively as due diligence to swing by.
Smart guy.
List of 70 names, so likely not just a personal vendetta? Okay.
Some people are saying it's the same, or a different guy with the same name. How many people have the name Vance Bolter in Minnesota? I don't know if I would believe that.
Damn.
I have a LinkedIn account? Why am I even logged on this computer base? Somebody said he was...
Uh-oh, Pixie has been getting in.
7-Eleven. During the time listed here. I mean, so he could still be on that thing, right? Those like little advisory boards aren't usually... Those aren't like full-time jobs or whatever, no?
That police officer and his partner pulled down the street when they arrived at Melissa's house. They noticed that there was a police vehicle in the driveway with the lights, emergency lights on, and what appeared to be a police officer at the door coming out of the house.
How long did my character survive last stream? I have no idea. I would have to double check. But this is a new run, I think. That was created in between the last stream and this stream. So I would have to check. But sorry, I don't have the information on that.
When our officers confronted him, the individual immediately fired upon the officers who exchanged gunfire, and the suspect retreated back into the home.
Sorry.
Yeah, they were.
Yes, the question is, was it a real person or a person impersonating a police officer? It was not a real police officer. This is somebody that clearly had been impersonating a police officer, again, using the trust of this badge and this uniform to manipulate their way into the home.
That's crazy to do, too.
That's crazy, chat.
How's the suspect still at large? I don't know.
They had a car with lights and sirens?
Yes, the question is, what kind of vehicle and how were they dressed?
Wow,
They did drive a vehicle that looked exactly like an SUV squad car. It was equipped with lights, emergency
This
lights that looked
960
exactly
cosplay?
like
Dude,
a
true.
police
What the
vehicle.
fuck?
And yes, they were wearing
What the
a
fuck?
vest
Wow.
with
Wow.
taser, other equipment that would, a badge very similar to mine, that no question if they were in
That's
this room, you would
crazy.
assume that they are a police officer.
Holy
no.
shit, that's scary. God damn.
God damn.
Wow.
What? Dude. What? How could you stand watching this? I'm serious. Like, how? I just don't get it. Like, you must have like 2 brain cells to watch Asmongold for fun. Like, fuck.
Totally a hit job? Yeah, I guess so. Literally all
What
all
the
homes
fuck?
have ring cameras these days. Just get the footage. Well, I think everybody. Well, no, they.
Like he's like struggling to put like 2 brain cells together to rub. Like he's like trying to get 2 brain cells to create a fire. Like he's desperately trying to create a fire right now. Oh my god. Oh god, you almost got it.
They know who did it. Yeah, everybody knows who did it. I mean, yeah, obviously they could show the ring camera footage, but like I don't think that it's really necessary to watch this guy shoot them in order to come to the conclusion.
Also, why is Asmongold suddenly an expert in literally everything? Like, why the fuck is he an expert in forensics, in criminology, in tracking down killers and tracking down shooters? Bro, oh my god. Dude, he just speaks on subjects that he knows nothing about. It's infuriating.
That he shot them. So like that's it. It's already like the movies. Yeah, I guess so, right? And is he arrested? No, he wasn't. He hasn't been yet.
Oh, hey, it's
and,
you, Chinchilla.
I'll see if I can read a few more of these posts here about it. But yeah, state representative, her husband was shot and killed, and Democratic state legislator and her husband are assassinated for their politics. Every headline should say so. Melissa Hortman was a Democrat, murdered for being a Democrat. Say it clearly. This is political terrorism. I don't know. I mean, it's very uncertain why. I don't know why the other group got killed either. Another.
Oh my god, literally just wait until FBI digs up their social media, okay? It isn't that hard. It doesn't even take that long either. Like for any other previous political shooter, like they dig up their social medias real fast, okay?
Wallwaker. This is
Not that
another
hard.
person here, John Hoffman. Is this person a Republican or a Democrat? Let me see if I can find this.
Or let the internet do it, okay? Fuck. 4chan can do it.
It'll correct it for me.
4chan can find anything. Dude, you show 4chan the picture of a grassy field and they'll tell you the exact atom. All right.
Minnesota Senate is a background, and he's also a member of the Democratic Party. So did he vote again? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she was murdered for switching sides. Yeah, but her being murdered for switching sides, that argument becomes less valid. And I believe that immediately less when somebody else was also shot who apparently did not. They both voted against it. Oh.
I'm so smart, guys. Gay Squidward face.
Oh man,
I heard that. Oh,
that's wrong. Well, no, I think he didn't vote.
You know what I just realized? You know what I just realized? You know what I just realized? You fuckers in chat that like breaking news coverage, you're the same ones that hate spoilers in movies, because this is how you live life.
Oh,
you like to go.
Why is he still salty over this? Are you fucking kidding me? If you guys don't know the lore, basically Destiny at some point was salty over Avengers Endgame spoilers or some shit. Like he was spoilering some movie that was like massive spoilers, and not everybody has watched in like the first week or something. And then everybody was calling him out for it, including Lily Pichu and everybody, right? And dude, why is he still salty over what the fuck?
Through life, be like, oh, I'm so surprised.
No way.
Everything. And that's the other thing. I hate all of you. I want you to know that I hate every single one of you in chat. I hate you all. Twitch is lost.
Destiny is retarded on this point. I'm sorry.
How long did this guy make it? 20? Did he make it the full way? No way. No shot. No shot.
What?
He made it the whole. Oh no, this is a countdown.
Super
I'm sorry, I wasn't looking
anti-covering
at the
breaking
numbers.
news.
Okay, he only made it 4 hours.
What? What the fuck is this? Twitch?
By that vote, I know that people will be hurt by that vote, and I'm.
All right, man.
We worked very hard to try to get a budget deal
That guy got banned after that.
that wouldn't include that provision. I know that.
This is the lady who died this morning. Representative Melissa Hortman sounded absolutely terrified while speaking to the media after she voted no on healthcare for illegals. She was just assassinated this morning. She knew she'd end up as a target in one form or another. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. That now lives rent free. The N-word marathon guy. It's so. I'm sorry. It's just so funny. I'm sorry. It's just. I'm very immature. Okay.
Truly heartbreaking.
Destiny
she had the
asking
courage to
Bruno
do
stream today. No shot. What?
What she felt was correct, and she met the consequences. Are these people fucking serious? Chilling. Okay.
I gotta get the narrative out. True. Very important.
Israel might have just killed King Houthi in Yemen. What?
Oh, based?
Oh, Houthi leader. Okay, yeah, they're not like kings.
They're not. Yeah, they're not
Malik
kings.
al-Houthi.
Okay, FYI. All right, like yeah.
No
That's...
shot, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, what is going on? Israel's just fucking. What is happening?
What shit?
The last year and a half has been like the fucking golden age of Israeli military action. Holy shit!
Yeah, you know what? Fuck this guy. Okay, bye.
Is this real?
You mean Israel? You mean Israel? Oh, okay, that's enough.
Jesus.
Israel? More like, is this real?
Who knows if this is real or not, though?
All right, okay, that's enough. Oh my god, I'm being retarded right now. Sorry.
So right now she's a right-wing martyr, LOL. Let's see how long that holds up. It doesn't have to hold up that long. It only has to come and go for a day or two, and then everybody forgets it and moves on.
True. Very depressing, I know.
And of course, I didn't just take this.
Well, ICE says the world's most popular TikTok star, Mrs. Kabi LeMay, has self-deported after being detained by immigration agents for allegedly overstaying his visa. Let's bring in the conservative Gen Z influencer, taking credit for LeMay's detention before his eventual departure from the U.S., Bo Loudon. Bo, great.
No! No! Oh my god! It's just the white winter mute, but right wing. No! Oh my god, just look at his smug face! Okay, sorry, I'm freaking out over this.
Great to have you on the show again. So, I mean, the whole concept is that you tried to get this guy, or you successfully got this guy deported. One, who is he? Why did he overstay his visa, and why did you get rid of him, Bo?
So, you know, this was a situation where you had a guy who, you know, I'm very, you know, kudos to him. He built a great following. He has a great.
Looks like a cross between Shapiro and Fuentes. I'm sorry. Why do they always look like this? Like, why do these little like annoying cunts like always look like this? Like these annoying kids. All right. Like they all look like some shitter. Okay. They all look like some autistic fucking shitter. All right. They look like some smug frat boy prick person every single time. It never stops. They never stop looking like this. Okay. Every single fucking time they look like this. Why?
Great platform. He's been very influential across the world. He's the biggest TikToker. But, you know, I had some guys from Dubai and a lot of his business partners and associates that reached out to me and told me a lot of things about him that raised a lot of red flags.
So twinkish.
And, of course, I didn't just take this to the media immediately or post about it online. I did my own independent research, which I've done with many other things. And I was able to uncover a lot about him.
And every single time they probably rape some woman in like private, and they're annoying and an asshole in public. Okay, every single fucking time. All right, fuck. Okay, listen, this is not a real allegation. Okay, stop.
You know, evading taxes, coming to the country 50 times on a 3-year expired visa, things like this. You know, he was given opportunity after opportunity.
Coming into the country 50 times on an expired visa. How does that even make sense? What is this guy even talking about?
To fix his wrongs, right his wrongs, and follow our law, and that's all he had to do. He was given until June 1st to self-deport, and he wouldn't do it, you know? And so I've had the tolerant left and the fake news media, like the Daily Beast, calling me a rat for this.
Do you need a visa to enter the country? From a few countries you do, but from most countries, I don't believe so. Although I think it might have changed now because this Trump admin is doing weird shit. You generally would go to the State Department website and you would fill out something called an ESTA visa waiver. And as long as you don't have any weird shit going on, this will allow you to come into the country for 3 months without an official visa, as long as you've got a passport or whatever from an approved country, which is like 190 countries or some bullshit, I think.
That's so based.
Or people calling me a snitch or whatever it may be. But you know what? I'm trying to protect and preserve the American dream, and that's all I did with this.
You posted on X, breaking President Trump's ICE just announced the largest TikTok user, illegal alien Kabe Lame, has departed the U.S. after being taken into custody. No one works faster than President Trump's administration. But we should point out that she also wished him luck and said, listen, come on back as soon as you get the right paperwork.
Yeah, 100%. And I wish him and anyone else the best of luck. You know, coming to this country the legal way is a beautiful thing. And you know what? I've had a lot of people, you know, I've got a lot of hate for this, of course, but I've had a lot of people reach out and say thank you so much because my family worked 5 years to get into this country and we had to go through the brutal processes and we're so happy to be here. But we don't want celebrities using their status to abuse our system and take advantage of the things that we don't have access to. So, you know, and Kabi, I can't say I'm done with Kabi. If there's other celebrities that are, you know, not in this country legally, I will investigate it and I will happily go after them as well. So it's not going to stop here, I don't think.
What an...
No! Why does he think he's the Punisher? What the fuck? Why does this guy think he's the Punisher? Oh my god. Get me out. Get me out of this country, dude. I don't want to be in the same country with this guy. Oh my god. Get me out. Get me out, dude. He better not be in California. Holy shit.
Absolute fucking cuckold. Holy shit.
Loudon,
yeah.
Great to have you on the show as always, both. Thank you.
Oh my god. Look at that fucking self-righteous smirk. What, do some investigating on this guy. Has this guy paid all of his fucking taxes? What, has this guy ever TikToked in another state before? Ever? Because if you've ever gone to another state and you've done TikToks, you better be paying income tax to that state. They should report him for every single fucking state he's been in. I want to see an investigation everywhere he's gone. What a crazy fucking
the mom
loser.
actually
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Destiny, how do you justify the violence from your party that led to the assassination of a CEO and now a House Democrat? I think it's incredibly sad and disgusting that Trump has inspired so much violence in this country, and I hope he stops.
Dude, based response. What the fuck?
Urgent. Iranian Deputy Foreign Minister, we will not cooperate with the IAEA as we did in the past.
That's based.
Uh-oh. I need you guys to remember this also, okay? Please remember this, please remember this, please remember this, all right? When you're arguing with certain people and they are using incorrect words, sometimes people don't know. Other times, the incorrect word choice is actually giving you an indication to what they actually think. So when I would debate people in the past about immigration, sometimes people will mix up immigrant, illegal immigrant, and like asylum seeker, refugee. And it's not just a mistake. What they're really telling you is in their mind, they don't want any of them here. So whenever you'd hear in the past Republicans do this thing, oh, we just want to get the criminals out, blah, blah, blah. No, anybody that they don't like that is an immigrant or a visa overstay or whatever, they want to get all of them out, okay? This is a good example of that.
True.
Sometimes they'll admit it, sometimes they won't, but...
Dude, it's their fault that they're so... poop skin colored. Okay, fuck! All right, stop. Okay, that was for satire. That was for satire. Okay, all right. That was for satire. Okay, stop. He's rehearsed this shit. Yeah, me too. Okay. Oh, yeah, right, okay.